In this blog, we cover the life of Michael Jackson. Ready, set, dive. The life of Michael Joseph Jackson, the boy, the man, the legend, and his empire. Michael Jackson, one of this century's most controversial men and entertainers, died Thursday, June 25, 2009. His mysterious character and antics made him prowled on by the media. His interesting decisions brought nicknames such as Wacko Jacko upon him. The child abuse accusations made him a recluse in his own home and abandoned by family members. And that's just his personal life. At the tender age of 5, Michael Jackson was noticed for a singing and dancing talent that completely surpassed his age. Coming from a musical family and joining his brother's music group at the time, Michael played the tambourine in the background and waited until it was his turn to shine. And shine he did. Moving from tambourine to backup vocals, then to lead vocals, the name of the band changed to the Jackson 5 and started the revolution. He was now on his way to being one of the world's most sought-after musicians. If you ask any fan of Michael Jackson about what they think of his death, you'll see passion lined with fury in their eyes, and they automatically get a defensive tone in their voice. The followers of Michael Jackson are so inflamed with his life and how they think others should view it. Most of his fans will tell you that the man is simply a product of being overrun by an abusive father and treated like the red-headed stepchild by skeptics. But when reading about the factual life of MJ, you can see so much more about the man in the ever-odd single silver-studded glove and what he tried to accomplish in his music career while attempting to lead a life that nobody is ever sure that they should wish for. If you look at an overview of Michael Jackson's discography, it goes through the years of 1972 to 2001. From Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad to Dangerous, History, and ending in Invincible, his music reached the world and touched millions. Slated with talent and a heart for children, Michael Jackson put his efforts together for his two favorite passions. Michael Jackson turned philanthropist in 1984. While filming a commercial for Pepsi, his hair caught fire and he received second-degree burns. He was allotted $1.5 million, and Jackson gave that settlement to the Brotman Medical Center in Culver City, California. Brotman renames the unit Michael Jackson Burn Center, and his trend of giving away millions to those in need begins. In 1992, Jackson started the Heal the World Foundation, which brought underprivileged kids to his elaborate Neverland Ranch. The foundation also sent millions to countries around the globe to help children fight disease and poverty. Jackson's Dangerous World Tour, which took place from June 27, 1992 to November 11, 1993, gave all the profits it made to the foundation as well. After the death of Ryan White, Michael Jackson pleaded with President Clinton to raise awareness for the HIV/AIDS crisis that was still so very controversial at the time. From there, Michael went on to visit several different countries, doing what he could for those suffering without the means to end it. In 1999, he joined Luciano Pavarotti for a benefit concert in Italy in support of a non-profit organization called War Child, which raised $1 million for the refugees in Kosovo, as well as additional funds for Guatemalan children. Later, Michael organized Michael Jackson and Friends benefit concerts in Germany and Korea. Miscellaneous artists included Slash, The Scorpions, Boyz II Men, Mariah Carey, Prabhu Deva Sundaram, Shobana Chandra Kumar, and of course, Andre Bocelli and Luciano Pavarotti. All of the proceeds went to Nelson Mandela's Children's Fund, the Red Cross, and UNESCO. After 9/11, Jackson helped organize the United We Stand What More Can I Give benefit concert in DC. Charity seems to be one of the main focuses to Michael in the span of his own life. I'm sure many send their thanks. MTV is one example that should be sending its thanks. MTV actually owes quite a bit of its beginning popularity to Jackson. He was not only the first African-American entertainer to create a huge following on MTV, but the popularity of his videos pretty much carried MTV, seeing as it was the only mainstream way to show such videos as Beat It and Billie Jean. Not to mention Black or White and the most awarded video done with his sister Janet, Scream, which carried him to MTV Platinum status in the 1990s. Patent number 5255452 is another Jackson attribute. You've seen the result of this patent in a tiny video for a small hit called Smooth Criminal. The result of what the patent could do was first speculated as computer animation, but Michael Jackson holds an actual patent for his anti-gravity lean that sent many tripping over their televisions tuned to MTV and BET to try to perfect it themselves. From MTV to achieving multiple Guinness World Records, he holds the title of most successful entertainer of all time. He also holds 13 Grammys and 13 #1 singles for his solo career, all from a boy born in Gary, Indiana in the summer of 1958. His many movies like Thriller and Moonwalker made him ridiculously marketable. What better way to market oneself than dolls and lunchboxes, gloves and pins, and his ever-popular red jacket? Everyone wanted to sound like, dance like, and be like Michael Jackson, and they were. His last album was released in 2001. The world spoke when he decided to do a group of 50 concerts in London this summer. All 50 showtimes were sold out in 45 minutes, leaving much of the world hoping for TV coverage. 2 days before his death, he was seen at rehearsal for the first show to take place, doing what he does best, dancing. But giving to charity and dancing for the people was not enough to outshadow his ever-changing personal appearance, questionable marriages, family life, and not to mention the child molestation allegations. When looking at the death of someone, is it appropriate to only look at the right side of his life? Should the dark side be brought into the light to ruin what his fans consider pop culture's main star? Who knows? But some are trying to outshine one with the other. In either case, there are many sides to Michael Jackson. Love them or hate them, they're all present and under speculation constantly, and most likely always will be. The man who fought for his privacy and eccentricities will never be acknowledged for them, but by them. Survived by 3 children, his mother, father, and the Jackson siblings. From us here at Blind Dive, rest in peace, Michael. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying.